How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Wait. It's June. All right. So today's quote is interesting because I know I talked about your purpose yesterday. Today is also helping with finding your purpose. But this isn't about your purpose specifically. I guess this is an element within that. It's about the company you keep. So this one is more about it's more about the people that you have around you that are there to help you get to where you need to go, to help you achieve your goals, help you get from point A to point B. And these folks will determine how far you go. The people you have around you will determine your future and your mentality, your mindset. So watch the company you keep. That's what I was trying to say. Yes, watch the company you keep. Because there's a lot of people that they'll smile in your face and they'll basically deep down, they don't really want you to win. They just want you to, they want to make it seem like that. But there's times where you will be of useful to them, and when you're not, they don't care about you. They don't want anything to do with you. So it's more about focusing on being around people who who understand where you're trying to go, who may see your vision. They're not going to see your full vision, but they'll see the vision that you're trying to get through. You know, they'll be willing to understand why you have to do the things that you have to do, and they'll be vital. Oh my God. They'll be vital in your development as you get from point A to point B. You know, as your long-term goals. And they'll be willing to push you to reach those long-term goals. They'll help you achieve the short-term goals, but push you to reach your long-term goals. One thing I've learned is if it doesn't scare you, how big of a dream is it really? If it doesn't make you nervous, if it doesn't make you afraid, if it doesn't put you in a position where you can't just easily achieve it, then that's not really your dream. If you can easily achieve it, it's not your dream. All it is it's just something simple to do. But I do think that the little building blocks to get from here to there, they should be attainable. But the long-term goal, the ending goal, the end game should be something that is very difficult, but is attainable. Because if it's not difficult, everybody can do it. And how much fulfillment will you have? How much gratification will you have if it's something that everybody can do? You're not going to feel like you've accomplished anything. You feel like you've accomplished something when you do something that not everybody can do. And that is something that you find joy in, but something that is fun, but something that you can actually see yourself doing long term. You know, is very like saying it. Well, saying it is simple, but give yourself lofty goals, but not to the point where it makes you discouraged or you lose hope. Give yourself, it's something that if it is something lofty, yes, put like building blocks to get there. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Oh, this kind of goes into finding your purpose, but so I did say it was an element of finding your purpose, but it's not supposed to be directly finding your purpose. It's supposed to be you understanding that not everybody is there for you or wants you to succeed. There's people that will smile, but deep down they want you to lose. And then there's people that may be rude to you in your face, but they do want you to win. Or there's people that are just brutally honest with you and it's straight up, you know. And not only that, sometimes you gotta know when to walk away. You gotta know when to walk away, because if you're just doing this and doing this and doing this, and at some point it just becomes something that you just don't want to do anymore, or you're just not proud of it anymore, then you have to find something else. It's important to be able to know when to like, based on logic, not based on like your emotions, but based on logic. If it logically makes no sense for you to keep going, then find something else. But if it's based on the fact that you're not getting your way right then and there, then that's not good. That's not good, because you just got to think, because sometimes short-term goals really help us get through each step. But sometimes it's important to see the long term, see where you really, like, see down the line where you really want to go. I think that's, it's important to do both. You do the short term so that you don't get overwhelmed by the long term. And then the long term, when the short term isn't really helping too much, just think about the big picture. I was trying to think of that this whole video, but there you go, the big picture. Shoot. There's a lot for us to learn. And you got to figure out what is the best way for you to learn, for you to receive knowledge, and for you to lead in knowledge, But yeah, I think that should be it. I gotta go to work in a few minutes, just like yesterday. But I hope y'all having a good day, and I'm gonna see you tomorrow. All right.